Kindness starts here. This your girl Quill, the one that keeps it real with that trill to give you a thrill. That is beauty pill. It looks like it kill. Hey, welcome back to God's Kingdom of Tarot Show. Tarot Show. You better act like you know. I don't know what the pen is. I got you. God wanted me to add something on God's card. But yeah, so yeah, so if they did mess you over, all right, cool. Let them have that. Let them have that. Because if that did happen, only if that did happen, the only way it could happen is for them to catch you off guard. All right? Because ultimately, they knew they couldn't mess you over. Ultimately. That's why they had to catch you off guard. That's why they had to think of a plan, despise a plan to catch you off guard, to surprise you, to shock you. Because they knew from the beginning they couldn't mess you over. So the only way they can get that little small, little ass win, okay, they win was like a white lie, okay? People may or may not know you telling them, but they really don't make a difference. Or they could make a difference, but they don't hurt anybody. It seems like white lies don't hurt anybody. White eyes see real lies, okay? White eyes see real lies, okay? See. But yeah, so they had to catch you off guard. They had to trick you. They had to do something extra because ultimately they knew they couldn't mess you over. So don't feel defeated if they messed you over. Let them have that. Walk with that proudly that they messed you over. Walk with that proudly. Let them have that. Because they only were able to do that because they caught you off guard. But they knew the whole time you were on guard, they could never mess you over. So ultimately, it's really not a loss for you. They didn't even mess you over. They just caught you off guard. They tricked you. They lied to you. That's not messing you over. Messing you over is you knowing that something could happen, a consequence could come from a situation, and you still go about this path anyway. You went about the right path. They knew you were on the right path. They had to catch you off guard. Thank you for the first like. Bonus blessings to you. Bonus blessings go to the first like over here. Even if I give everybody else, they get the most bonus, okay? Blessings. But yeah, that's the only reason why they were able to fuck you over. In general. So we're going to identify some of these people or, give y'all some synchronicities and stuff like that. Shout out to the 10 people up in here. Y'all was in here for a good minute. I got to say that because they say I'm talking to myself and I don't got nobody watching me or something. Like one person is good for me. I'll be happy when I just see one person up in here and that's cool. I'm appreciative, okay? Newt, okay? Someone... Newt is the seed that fruitified the earth, okay? So a person can have a lot of kids. So they thought they was locking you down or something like that. This woman, this earth sign woman, or she could be Aquarius. They gave you a lot of kids on purpose. Even with the, even to apply that to off guard, it's like they probably even tricked you into thinking they wanted all these kids. But they had this ultimate plan to get you off guard. Not an ultimate plan to even fuck you over. To get you off guard. They spent all their time and money and energy catching you off guard. But yeah, so yeah. And then some of them be like, like they think they all that. They think they all that. You might as well do. You might as well feel that way, okay? At first you didn't. So go ahead. You ready to order. Go look at the menu and say you know what you want to order. I'll have all that, please, okay? Give me all that. All that. Don't hold nothing back, okay? Because all this time I've been playing small. All this time I've been trying to let other people go before me. Someone's name could be Sarah, Kiera, or just end with a ruh. as at the end. Right. Daddy God, okay, he was the first card, and that's why I was talking to him about um adding some to his card. But Keon, or they can have Keon in their name, spelled like Kion. That's also giving me Dion, even trilogy or something like that Thursday. Or something's gonna happen 3 times, or something's not gonna happen Thursday. Cindy, all right, Doom. Someone swallowed something, okay? Eric with a C at the end. And I feel like I had to identify that because someone probably in this energy could also apply as K at the end. So they could have that in their name. Allen, something. Glenn Allen or something like that. Jade, 27 people. Hi, y'all. However long y'all choose to stay, I appreciate your time today. I got to say that because it went to 12. Look at that. Venice, like this. I was about to say the state. Even a country, right? Country, a place. Shantae. They spell their name like Chante. Shantae's got a man at home. Durga, weaponry. So a woman had to pull out, someone had to show someone they were down. Corbin, okay? Or this white boy went crazy. I'm sorry, Corbin be a white boy name. Tisha, or white against black, or interracial couple, could be significant. Nicholas without a K. Yeah, they keep making me, so K is out, all right? Young K. Or someone did a person's name who starts with a K did something when they were younger. Tia, okay? Daddy God with a dad, okay? Daddy God, okay, what up, baby? What up? Warren, Dage, okay? Dage Low, someone could be a rapper. Warren G, okay? You could like him. And now Mommy God, okay? Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, okay? Y'all not too far from each other. Okay, I was gonna do y'all reading today. I mean, well, before this one, but I'm gonna probably do another one later. So if y'all new here, welcome. I do try to make an effort to come on here every day, at least in the morning. And sometimes I come on here multiple times a day. So if you like what you see, you want more of me, definitely subscribe. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God we are building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot today. I was trying to keep the rhyme. Callie, Thug, a gangster in Cali could be significant, or someone's mom who's with God probably used to be a gangster. Okay, I saw Sandy, but it says Sunday. Okay, that it could also be a Leo as well, or a mother to a Leo. Irish. This person could have Irish in them, but they are lucky people. Someone like to party. Okay, live and die in LA. It's the place to be. Tupac. All right. Ooh. And I was also getting a Tupac song. I forget who else is on that. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. Yeah. In the city. In the city of good old Watts, yeah. In the city of Compton, keep it rocking. Everybody keep it rocking. Everybody can go shake it, baby. Shake it, baby. But yeah. I also used to think Nate Dogg was in that, so Nate Dogg could be one of your angels as well. Someone's name could be Nate, Nathan, Ethan, Keith, and Emmy. Someone's been nominated for Emmy or something like that, or award nominated for something. Cannon, like the camera is spelled like the camera, but Nick Cannon could be significant. Nicholas came out. Doug, okay. Burns, or someone did something and gave someone some burning sensation. Bob is burning. Minnie, okay. Yeah, this woman stepped out and got something. She could have went to Cali. Brandy, she was she was drinking brandy. She was smoking and drinking. She was faded. My nigga, she was faded. She was faded, okay? I feel like somebody could have done it with multiple people. They could have had an orgy. Can I say that? But many is divine feminine's matrimony energy. So that could also be coming for someone. Someone could also go by the name Smokey. I'm also thinking about Friday. Someone could be from Watts, Compton, LA, especially. So those are all in Cali, you know. So yeah, warm, or they could be from a place where it's also warm. They try to catch you off guard, okay? Or they're trying right now, you know, and it's good that you come across something like this. A young nigga, or they probably trying to put a young nigga up to some shit. These niggas are cowards these days. Share in reverse. Oh, yeah, so someone's territorial over their partner or their ex or something like that. Offset. Yeah, they want to off someone as well. Or they want to even take somebody out the set, this game or something like that. Tef Nut, okay? Someone could also be meeting their battle. Oshun. Oh, I thought to say Oshun. O'Shea. What is it called? Straight from Compton, that movie. Can be significant by niggas with attitudes. In reverse, this person could have an attitude, or you know, I was even thinking narcissist with attitude. Court Colonel is spelled like colonel. Also getting cottonelle tissue. Someone could use that. Somebody on the toilet. Toots. Oh goodness ass. Donkey and Toot came out. Somebody on the toilet. Okay, whether they're here right now. Okay, only 2 people are here right now. Well, it's showing 2 people. Okay, but if they watch it later or something like that. Shun. Oh, Shun was around. Lucky, Jessica, Scrumptious, Security. Someone could be a security guard. Someone's mom could be a security guard. Someone's mom on the other side is busting through this. Tyan. Okay, Tyana. Layana, Brianna, but they spell it with a Yona or Yonna or ANA, something like that. I feel like it's another one that I missed. Annas, and Annas, okay? They could also have a Y in their name somewhere. Like Brianna, yeah, Yonna, okay? Christopher, even Giannis, I'm getting. Layla, okay? They spell it with A's, no E's in it. L. ELLE, okay? Or Ella. Ellen. Lloyd. Group. There's a group. Sharing, okay? That was giving me, the sheer was giving me like curtains or something like that. I'm unique. I am unique. Autumn, something's happened. It's autumn or something different. Keisha, Finn, or they're finishing something. But Huckleberry Finn, Finn from the show Glee. What's his name? Corey. Yeah, Corey from the other side could be significant, or that name. Koya, Tiger. Tiger, like what up? What you say? My nigga, I'm faded. My nigga, I'm faded. At the beginning of that song, they said it's a little girl at the beginning of that. I thought when Layla came out, it said Leah, and I look at her name as a little girl. She's saying, what'd she say? Don't touch me, Satan. Something like that. But she's having a relationship with Satan, calling in reverse, okay? We got fallen, okay? Because people are not adhering to the call. This last name Burns or Burn. Or, you know, they spreading STDs, okay? These young niggas, all right? They not being mature. Hero. I'm even getting martyr personalities. A man. Someone's name could also be Imani. Listen. Jennifer. Listen. Beyonce. Yeah, I was getting BREY. So Bree, Aubrey as well. Listen to the song here in my heart. A melody that starts but can't complete. Listen to the sound from deep within. It's only beginning to find relief all the time. I'm not doing all of that. All right, Beyonce, listen. Son, someone didn't listen to their son. Listen is in reverse. Okay? Someone's not listening to their son. Beep. Okay? They notified them or something. Kiosha, Ashi, Oshkosh, Bagash, that store. Earlene about clothes or something like that. Or someone's asking for a thank you. Earlene, earlier. Amigo, a friend. But so, as it pertains to this friend was trying to mess you over, Jill. You got somebody out the way before they could even do something. They were trying to get close to you and let you get comfortable. They were going to do something behind your back. Milan, your name can start with an M. Nicole, okay. Michelle Gates, okay. I feel like that's someone's name, Michelle Gates. But Bill Gates, Bo Gates. I heard Benjamin, probably pissy. Someone could be pissed at something as well. Someone's soul is pissed at them. Sometimes your soul gets so pissed it'll start walking away. Ariel, it'll swim his ass away. Just keep swimming. Someone's higher self walked away from them. Ariel with the A. Thank you for the second like. I know you're not still here, but thank you. I appreciate it. Christoph, Destiny. So ultimately someone's name is Christopher, or it was supposed to be Christopher. Brittany, Eric, Samantha, Sammy, Nefty. Someone also could be a lefty. Nefty was a twin, so this person was a twin. Eric could also be a twin or have a twin sister. Neptune, a Pisces. Yeah, pissy ass Pisces is up in here. She was pissed. She did some shit. Pisces. Neptune is the mother of dreams, so a mother. Or a mother got mad at someone for asking for too much. Andre Navarro. This is Nirvana. Okay, they feel like this person was bougie and they don't need nothing. Maybe they asked them something on Thursday. Rose. I feel like one of these Valentine's Day. I think 2023. Or was it 22? I don't know. 2023 or 2022. Valentine's Day was on Thursday. Christmas, or like when one of these holidays, Valentine's Day or Christmas, was on Thursday. That was significant. That year was significant. That week, that day in general. Ambrosia, if you go back and visit. Deanna. Ambrosia, it's giving me aphrodisiac, euphoria feeling as well. Girly. Names people go by. Play for in a work of art, a movie, a TV show, or something like that. Jada, Cleopatra, Mommy Mary Cleo. That's how Mommy keep coming out. Gus, okay? Someone also could be a bus driver as well. Someone also could have gas. Redneck, or someone who uses these slurs. William, okay? In reverse. Or someone wants, I don't know. I feel like someone wants to be on someone's side and they will never see them that way. I used to look at white people I kind of still do, but, only when it comes to dating, okay? I let white people prove to me who they are. Most of the time, I kind of know who they are as I'm meeting them, as soon as I meet them and stuff like that. So it's not much they can do to hurt me, see? Give me all of that. Yeah, I'll be all of that. You ain't gonna fuck me over, though. Yeah, but like when it comes to dating white people, I'm sorry. I feel like they have, even if it's just the word nigga in their back pocket, nigger or something like that, but not just to want to say it to see how it feels, like to actually call you that and mean it, especially with the ER, because they really think that no matter what, they think that deep in their heart that you're that, but not just because you identify as that or could identify as that, but because your mannerisms, or you will never be good enough for them. That's what it seems like to me. I mean, and think about it, like a lot of people think White people have privilege, white privilege, and stuff like that. They think pretty girls have privilege. Nah, we ain't got shit. If we do got privilege, we ain't got shit on white people privilege, okay? I want that, okay? Give me that then, all right? But yeah, even Willie could be significant. Wet Willie, give me kid days. But yeah, like, so somebody could also be dating somebody who kind of looks at them like that, and they will never change their mind, no matter how much you show them love or anything like that. How much they show you that they possibly could not be racist or prejudiced or something like that. Devon, Devon, okay, Vaughn, just Von. King Von. Isn't he an angel right now? Drizzy, okay? Or Drake. Stoolie. Yeah, somebody was on the stool. I knew it, all right? Somebody was on the toilet. Thank you for the third like. May God bless you just for that. Minnie, this classy girl, okay? She could be a wife, all right? Letty, all right? With two T's, Boots. Dora, Dora, Dora the Explorer. I think about that, but someone likes Boots, wears Boots. Thank you for the third like. May God bless you just for that. If I didn't say that, I feel like I did. Vanessa, Nessa, even or Tessa. I'm getting Katessa. Bernstein, Mandela effect. His name could be Mandela. Mandy. Nelson Mandela could be one of your angels, people. You're kin to Nelson Mandela, somebody is. But yeah, toot that thing up, mommy, make it roll. All right. Huey, holiday. Yeah, something about a holiday is very significant. I'm also getting the movie Holiday Heart. Okay. You said you love me. Okay. Yeah, because love wouldn't do that. Ashe. Someone could be closing something. Ashley. Someone's ashy. Lakam. They want to make peace with you. Assalamu alaikum. I put them in the field. I love Asmara and Baker. They want to have fun with you. The city Laughlin or the name Laughlin, okay? But I see laugh there. Thank you for the fourth like, and may God bless you just for that. Twin, okay? Twin. I told y'all there's a twin. Twin, where have you been? Nobody loves me like you do. Nobody else loves me quite like you. Can't even deny it. Every time I hide it, one look in my eyes, you know I'm lying, body to body, skin to skin, like I'm never gonna love like this again. You were made for me, really made for me. Gloss over, glossary. Gloss, someone's name could be Gloss, gross, okay? Swarma, they could have tried something new for the first time and thought it was gross, okay? Roberto, they could have tried Roberto's, okay? Taco shop. Is that everywhere or is it only on the West Coast or in Nevada? I don't know. Las Vegas. Flower, okay? Also, a flower could have been significant. Rose came out when I was getting Valentine's Day. Someone could have gave you flowers, okay? Sophie, Sparks, okay? In reverse. So Sophie really smoke, okay? That's giving me that. Jordan Sparks. Or someone's name could be Jordan, Journey, Gurney, Ray, Rai, Rye, or something like that too. Riley, Mitchell, Monty with a Y, Prince. Prince could also be one of your angels. Someone could like a lot of green or a lot of tea. Someone also tested positive for something. Wasn't we talking about that earlier? Alfred. Or they can't afford to get rid of something or treat something as well. Aura. O-R-A. Etta. Roby. Cheese. We like to party with Chuck E. Cheese. It makes me think of cheese. Someone's sister plan to set them up failed. Okay. Aliska. They could have L-I-S in their name or L-I-S-K or S-K-A at the end. Eva. Oh, yeah, they were being Eva. I was getting Evalina. Mimi with the E. GK. Yeah, K. Remember I was talking about K earlier? Shay. They could spell their name. They're Shay, C-H-E, or it sounds like that. Cheyenne, like that, or Cheyenne. Ari, intelligent. I'm even getting like someone could like to listen to music without the words as well. Jazz in particular. Or they like the genre of jazz. I'm also getting the movie Soul. Trolls. So someone had to pay for something or couldn't pay for something. Diana Vasquez. Deanna Vasquez. Deanne. Ann. Geiger. Just. Juss. Or Joss. Joss. Judy Jetson. Langston. Letson or something like that. Langston or something. I'm getting Langston, but son at the end. All right. Bush. Bush's son or junior. Rio Grande. But ROI or or return on investment could be significant from a mate. Okay. Or someone's giving you a return on investment. Quran, they could read the Quran, but their name could be Quran, Koran, or they ran out for running. Sophia, or running with the wrong group. Brenton, Brent, Brett, Bryn, Aubryn, or something like that. Arden, Tari, they could have that in their name. Tari. Richard, Roberta. I'm getting a sex change. Someone can have a sex change. Or so I'm getting like someone did something when they were young or underage. They could have got a fake ID to be able to do it or something like that. They weren't supposed to be able to do it. And then so now it's a sin. It was a sin. Not because they didn't ask for permission. It's a sin. So they're carrying that guilt as well. Pocahontas, someone could live in a wild, have really long hair, be very smart, very resourceful as well. Jeremy, Remy with the Y. Damien, okay, in reverse, someone cleared out all their demons. I also get Dalmatian from that with Cruella DeVille. She wanted to take the puppies and sell them or something like that. Peace. They could be gone. A loaf of bread could be significant, or offering someone bread. Gladys, or someone's glad they have bread. Wolf, or their bread is changing, their money is changing. Wendy, Winky, they could wink at you. Tinky Winky from Teletubbies could be significant. Offender, Shift, or someone stabbed the offender. I got immediate sex offender. Someone's name could have been Truckee and they've been assaulted, okay, by their daddy. Or Daddy God is mad at it, bringing it up. Okay, Daddy God is coming out. Daddy's home, home for me. And I know you've been waiting for this loving all day. You know your daddy's home. It's time to play. Mariah, like Mariah Carey, or Carrie, spelled with the I-E. Or E-Y like hers, but I heard the Carrie is different. Carrie is different. So some of y'all saw the movie Carrie. What was your favorite part? My favorite part was the street scene. Actually, I had two, but and then when she found out that someone was pregnant and she was still nice about it. Spin. Someone could have been orphaned. Someone's mother could have been from foreign lands. Someone's mother could be born in June, or June is a significant month. They came to this country. Ara, A-R-A, or Aria. Rio came out. So it's giving me like someone's name ends with those things. Abel, Annabelle, that doll or something like that. The movie The Orphan. Okay. Mecca, someone's at the top. Bojack. Someone could be drinking it away. Someone could be very famous. Been famous since they were a child. Louis, St. Louis could be significant, but that name, Cuddle. Someone sending you hugs. Darwin, Daryl. Names and initials could be significant. Ari, Chiron, wounded hero. Hero, yeah. Wounded hero. Chiron was the wounded healer, okay? He fought battles with a broken leg and all that stuff, okay? Or a broken limb or something. Hydia, I heard hygiene. Yeah, Babe just said that. But sometimes people just forget stuff. And people will hold on to that shit for years, man. It's retarded. There was this time where this girl, she was a foster kid to this family. She was adopted into this family. And when she was a little girl, her and her sister ended up being on the street. And when this girl got older, one of her adopted cousins, are they cousins? Oh, that's her niece, right? Wait. Sister and daughter, right? I don't know. Yeah, it's like a niece-in-law or something like that. Niece, because she's also on the like a in-law side as well to the main family, basically. But that I'm talking about, that should have been offended. But yeah, so either way it goes. The the auntie actually spent the night over a niece's house when they got older, or something like that. Or they weren't that old. But the adoptive girl, she was older, so she was grown probably before the auntie as well. So someone could have an auntie younger than them as well. But yeah, so she went over her house. The auntie went over the niece's house, basically. And she was on her cycle. And she ended up, leaving the thing on the counter. And so I'm saying this happened a long time ago. And then they ended up telling me this story. That's why I have this story. I didn't need to know this story. But a similar thing happened to me. And I hate that it happened, because sometimes people just forget. And then even how she was saying it, because she was telling me about this story. She was telling me about the story because she was trying to say that her auntie's stepmother didn't kind of raise her right or something like that. Raise her to know about hygiene products and stuff like that or something. But it just sounded like she forgot it. She just forgot it. And that happens a lot. It happens a lot to us. We have 100 things going on, and then we got to deal with this every month. Sometimes we forget. But and we don't forget that it comes every month. We expect it to come, but we forget all the logistics. It's an extra thing we have to do. So, people forget normal things that aren't, as sensitive, that we have to talk about, and so it's just weird. But I think I thought that was so weird to have that in your arsenal and then be thinking about this all these years. And then who knows what type of resentment she was holding against this person because they did this. And it don't sound like they made a habit of it. It sounded like there was one time she went in the bathroom and she saw that. And it don't even mean that she was raised wrong. I don't even know if that is true or not. But, I wouldn't develop a whole conclusion based off of that. But you see, even this type of situation, right? As it pertains to the title. Like, she was caught off guard. So now a person may or may not be building resentment. And they only got the opportunity to build this resentment because they caught you off guard. They probably never even confronted her. I don't know. I didn't care to ask much about this story, but I took note of it and thought that was very weird to listen, like to know that enough to talk about it to someone else. Like it's a mistake, you know. Like I see if it was just like the stuff was all over the wall someplace, and you know, and then even then they probably didn't know. They probably try to clean up the best they can or something. But you know, it's understandable. It's understandable that, you know, stuff like that happens with girls, you know. And I'm not surprised, you know, people take it that way. And I've always sensed that people take it that way, even when you throw it in the appropriate trash. You know, like I try to be cognizant of that type of stuff, like, but it makes me nervous when you're living around the opposite sex or anybody else. It makes me nervous. That thing alone. So if I could even have to avoid having to go to their bathroom, I won't. All right? Because I don't want to do those type of things. I don't want to leave something behind that I just simply forgot. And I don't want you to see it either. But she was taking it like, you know, like, how dare you make me see your shit? Like, no, I probably wouldn't want your ass to see my shit either. Okay? And then, let's not take it too far. Like, people be doing witchcraft with shit like that. Shit. She probably told me that because she did some witchcraft and shit. She just left the door open. See? Caught her off guard. Period. Someone could say it like end things with period. Or Perry, Dottie, Dot, Yak. Or you be saying yaks. Or even what is that? Is it the Buffalo family? Buffalo means abundance. Whitney, you're going to have them Whitney butts. Okay? Tiara. We had Kiara earlier. Eileen. Someone wants to set up a date on Thursday. I'm getting booty call, or that movie booty call. Jamie Foxx. What's his name? Tommy something, right? Tommy from Martin could be one of your angels as well. Or someone's always thought like you were like Tommy, like claim you got a job and you don't, and you actually did. Maury. Someone also could be wanting to go get a DNA test or was gossiping about that shit. See, they just hold on and cling on to little shit, sweetie. In reverse, they saying your sweetness was a front or something like that. So they trying to even catch you off guard, trying to get you out of character. Look at this bullshit. Kim. I thought they said Amaya, Anita. Have that in their name. Haley, Submerge. Yeah, someone said bigger the smile, bigger the knife. And I thought that was the furthest from the truth. But, you know, like, after a while, you see through fake smiles, okay? I have many different smiles and laughs and stuff like that because I only put a certain amount of energy into my lives that it deserves. So even people who would think my laugh is fake, you know, they may be wrong as well. So it's like, so if that's possible, why isn't it possible for even just the opposite to be? It's like, I can have a big old smile on my face and be genuine about it and not have a knife put to your back. And hoping you don't see my hands crossed behind my back. Someone could have made a promise. Joseph. Random call. Trudy. Rudy. Or they weren't rude. I'm not trying to be rude. Cuz. They could be a crip. But a cousin could be significant. Jermaine. With a J. Oh, with a J or a G. I wasn't trying to say that. Ama. AM. Initials AM. Or something about in the morning. Yeah. Didn't I say earlier? Nazir. Roberto. As I'm recording this, it's like, it's in the morning. It's almost 10. 2 minutes till 10. Something about a county. Mommy. All right. Or the main county. Or the main count. Messenger. The main messenger is a twin. Flo. Floss. Florence. Florence Griffith Joyner. Those names, initials could be significant. Could be one of your angels. Pat. You could be a track star or used to be. You can have long legs. You could be built like a track star. She's a runner. She's a track star. She gonna find a way when things get hard. Yeah, she not gonna run away if she's a real one. But a lot of these people will. So then when they run away and they succeed, they have caught you off guard. Philip, Phil, Pill. Someone could have been doing pills. Bay, Anissa, Nessa. Vanessa came out earlier too. Janessa, Jeannie. I'm a genie in a bottle, baby. Court, dose. Someone could have said they could have said someone overdosed, but they were murdered, and they're in court for this, proving their innocence, or they just caught someone, a suspect. Keith, Miller, Stevie, Bree, like the cheese, Annie. Yeah, someone was an orphan or something like that. Holly, Talon, like Eagle, Howard, Fallon came out. Jimmy Fallon, Howard University. Or someone's last name could be Howard. Richard, Jocelyn, Jocelyn, Joy, Joyce, Bowden, Jessica. Jessica came out. Kathy, fault in reverse. It's not Kathy's fault about court. They're not doing that. Winans in reverse. Yeah, because they knew they weren't going to win. See, some of them respecting your gangster. But other people are just, they know they're not going to win, and they try to devise is it devise? I don't know. Make a plan that catches you off guard. Wow. Okay. Cheeks. Someone's last name could be Cheeks. The show SpongeBob could be significant. Or something is cheeky. Genuine. Someone wasn't being genuine. It's in reverse. Jump on it. Let's do it. Riding my pony. Melody Rose or something like that. Melanie Rose. Melrose. That's street, but I'm getting like that's the whole name. She light skinned. She could be light skinned. Moo. We had Mimi. Now we got Moo. Roberto or someone's grandma wear moo-moos or create clothes so in reverse or us. Operation system. It's called like someone who works in tech could be significant. Tyler, yeah. T for tech. Okay, cracker. Yeah, a lot of racial stories are coming out. Wow. Moist. Soggy cracker. Sorry cracker. Alright. Someone's doing a half-ass apology. Baby girl. Alvin. The baby girl of Alvin. Pat. In reverse. Have to get rid of them. Someone got rid of Pat Banks in reverse. Or someone died with no money. Jerome. Every time I see your face, it makes me wanna sing. And every time I think about your love, it drives me crazy. Say, my lady, tell me what's wrong with your boyfriend. Ah, come on. He holds the key to your heart, baby. But you don't feel it like I do. So, someone could be wanting to get with you, and they see more than what you see, and they're trying to bring it to your attention as well, or tell you who actually was a part of it. Carrera. So his name could start with a T or a K, or BTK. We got Chike come out multiple times. Nova. Casanova with a K, probably even. Or Cassie with a K. Cassidy. Chastity. Charity. Courtney. Boulder. Text in reverse. So it's a big thing for someone to text you as well. Or maybe you got someone blocked, or they found out you got them blocked, and they could be finding you from other numbers. Message. Peaches. A sweet message. Peach Street, or a street name after a fruit. Jesse Mitchell. Jesse was David's dad. Okay, so even someone's grandpa is very significant. They call him sweetie or think you so sweet. They want to give you a treat because you were so sweet. Okay, Teddy Pendergrass. So your grandpa could be an Aries. Cooper. They could drive a coupe. I was born to flex, diamonds on my neck. I like more than the checks, I like more than the sex. But nothing in this world that I like more than checks. Money, I really want to see is the money. I don't really need the D, I need the money. All a bad bitch means is money. Bands in the coop, busted out the roof. I got bands in the coop. Touch me, I'll shoot. Bow, shake a little ass. Get a little cash, take it to the store. Get a little cash, shake it real fast, get a little more. Bands in the coop, busting out the roof. I got bands in the coop. Touch me, I shoot. Bow. I need money for my baby. All you bitches in trouble. Cardi B, a Libra woman, could be significant. I thought it was a pigeon, a bird as well. The Kimbe. That sounds African, right? Or is it Nigerian in particular? I know it's from Africa though. Fine. If someone think you fine, she fine. Ooh, she fine. She knows she fine too. Ooh, she is banging. Ooh, she's off the hook. I bet you can't nobody get that girl. Chris, I could get her. Mike, I guarantee you can't get that girl. I can get her. I bet you Neverland you can. All right then. Come on. Then come on. Watch. Dun 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 dun. Dark child. Dun 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 dun. Oh, dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. My life will never be the same. Girl, you came and changed the way I walk, the way I talk. I cannot explain these things I feel for you. Girl, you know it's true. Stay with me, fulfill my dreams. I'll be all you need. Feels so right. I said nothing for this love all my life. Ooh, feels like I was just trying to sing at the beginning. You Rock My World by Michael Jackson. You rock my world, you know you did. All right. But he said, she fine. Him and Chris Tucker was looking at this girl. She looked kind of like Chili from TLC. Tamika. Or they could spell it Tamika with the TH at the beginning. Wood. The Wood movie could be significant. DiCaprio, like no lie, yeah. Period. Yeah, green is very special for you. Lime green, or like the lighter color greens, okay? But they're kind of bold greens. Frey. It probably even represents freedom or something like that. But someone's name could be Frey, Ray, R-E-Y. Christina, Albert, I'll be damned. They're saying someone. Or Shanetta. It's someone's cousin. Or they met you when they were younger. Russ. R-U-S. There's one S. Fawn. I always get that dessert, but I know it's called like flan, right? The Mexican dessert. Balboa, Rocky Balboa. Corn, which can mean harvest, prosperity. Planting seeds. Maxwell might as well be planting seeds. Maxwell the singer, but Max or Well. Well also came out. W-E-L. Nick, now with the K. That was significant. Kenny. Or also they could have like a name that has K in, which would make the N sound, okay? Or they have like a consonant at the beginning of their name that they don't pronounce, like Ngozi. Well, I pronounce that, but I feel like it's spelled something else. I mean, it's pronounced another way, huh? Yeah, Kenny with the Y. Every time I close my eyes, I thank the Lord that I found you. So, okay, you touch my soul, you touch my heart. Someone could be a Taurus, Zeke, ZZ. Person was Kaya. Gail. Grail, Holy Grail, Messenger, yeah. Hemdaw, him. Someone who hemmed your clothes, Isaac, Issa. Someone's last name could be C. Start with a C. And end in Issa as well, depending on what that is. All right. I'm not going to make this one long. Yeah. I was actually hesitant to do this. I've been wanting to do this similar topic a long time. Ermias, Nipsey, a woman, a man, Leo, could be significant. But, you know, I knew I would step on toes when I did this one. I am. I know I'm doing that. Sorry. But I'm not sorry. RYSSA. So the name could have that in it or be that. Alright, so I hope this message blessed you and you enjoyed it. Anything you want to come true in this reading, I hope it comes true for you and for you soon. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Join this tribe, this kingdom of God we're building here through tarot. Yes, through tarot. Kiss your kids for me, okay? And OG God and Goddesses, thank you so much for tuning in. Trusting me again to be your reader. All of you guys who trusted me to be your reader in general. But, you know, I appreciate y'all. I hope we continue to connect, OG God and Goddesses. Have a great day or night whenever you're watching this. In case I don't come back, I probably will, though, most likely. We'll see if I can. All right. But, yeah, I hope to see you then or sometimes after that in the future. All right. Welcome to the family if you're new here. Okay. I love you guys. You know who you are. You know who